When I was a kid growing up in the Bronx, our block was everything. I mean, everything we needed seemed to be on our block. It was us, along with it being a tree-lined street, we had bushes, we had like enough space to play and be happy. We never thought, like travel, never crossed our mind. It just wasn't a part of what we did. In the summertime, we would go down south, of course, but aside from that, Fordham Road on the weekends, that was our travel. We went to Fordham Road on the weekends because it seemed like everything was on Fordham. All kinds of opportunities, not just shopping. It wasn't just about shopping. Fordham wasn't just about shopping for us. It was a different world. It was exciting. And as a kid, you don't know to think outside of that. I never thought of getting on a plane and heading to Europe. So it wasn't about comfort zone. That was just something that never crossed our minds. And of course, our parents didn't promote it because they couldn't afford it. So when the day comes that I am traveling and I'm in Barcelona and I'm doing all kinds of exciting things and I'm learning things and I'm being taught by my daughter special things.
This whole facade is the Passion of Christ. It was the first thing that they worked on, and I'm pretty sure it was completed first.
I feel proud about that because it was something I didn't have as a kid, and it was something I was able to give her as a kid. But if I had guidance, I sometimes feel that things would have been so much different. I don't know if they would have, but I feel they would have because I realize now that there are things that I wish I had done when I was younger that I didn't even know to do when I was younger. And I now know that because I didn't have guidance, I found it easier and easier to only do the things I was comfortable doing. And that, my peeps, is how this channel came to be. Because I noticed in our travels, I didn't see many people that looked like me. Correction, I don't see a lot of brothers when I'm traveling. Not that I see a ton of sisters either, but I do see more sisters out and about than I do brothers. And then I realized it's not just sisters. Women in general seem to travel more than men. So I had to find out what was that about. Now, of course, we see men travel, but unless it's business, we usually only see men traveling with their woman or with their family. And of course, I wanted to know what's up with that. So I had a convo with a couple of brothers, and this is what we got.
Hey, what's up, brother? Good, I'm good, man.
How you
How's
doing?
everything?
Good.
All right.
So, brother, what's the last trip you went on?
I was back in April. It's a conference down in Florida, Orlando.
And
Pretty
what's
cool,
the last
man.
personal trip you went on?
Last personal trip, probably last year, was a trip to Vegas for a wedding.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty cool too. Hot.
yeah? So, no like vacation type trips, just you, family, you, yourself, you, wife.
Not really. No vacation type trips. I mean, everything for me is usually with purpose, wedding, business. So, yeah, just not really good with planning, honestly. Gotta try to step that up.
So, Mario, what was the last trip you went on?
Wow. Actually, one of the last trips I remember going to was the Bahamas.
When was that?
4 years ago?
4 years ago.
About 4 years ago, yeah.
Really? All right. What's the real reason you don't travel more?
I thought it was because I didn't like to travel because I wasn't a traveling person, but when I did travel with you and your daughter and my family together, and when I went with my lady and my daughter, I had a lot of fun. I noticed I had a lot more fun. I relaxed. I thought just traveling wasn't me. I was always a workaholic. But then those moments of like peace, serenity, fun, and just getting away from where I was, it was just amazing. And like I guess at my core, this old habits die hard. Being a workaholic just got in the way.
Now, right away, I get what both of these brothers are saying. As men, it's important that we're able to do well. Being physical first means whatever we physically do, we have to do it properly, we have to do it well. And if we can't do it, it's much easier simply to not do it. It's easier to stay in our comfort zones. And I know a lot of women don't understand that about us, but if we're not doing something, quiet as it's kept, it's because we don't think we're going to do it well.
Just
You
never
like the
really.
idea of traveling?
I do like the idea of traveling, truthfully. Trying to see stuff that I've never seen before. But I don't like the idea of the unknown. So, I mean, like, getting someplace and not knowing where I'm going to stay, how I'm going to get around, you know. So that's the kind of
So
part
it's
that
kind of intimidating.
yeah, I would say. So I need to kind of, if I knew how to plan better, then I would definitely try to take more trips.
So like it's kind of like I want to relax, but I feel bad because I feel like I'm holding people back too at the same time.
So is that why you don't travel at all?
Yeah, that's because I don't want to like disappoint people on the way, you know. Because I like to be more calm and do things at my own pace. And when you're with other people, you can't do that. You have to be in the moment with everybody, you know.
Have you ever thought of traveling by yourself?
I would like to. I would like to.
Where would you go?
I will. It's crazy. I would like to do places where you can, like meditation spas or somewhere like that to hone in on yourself and get that one with yourself to find that peace.
Gotcha.
So I can bring that out more. You know, I don't get that enough of that serenity inside. Like
So you just need some peace and relaxation.
yeah, like some just for the initial thing. But I want to do things. I want to do the zip lining again. I want to climb a rock face. I want to do survival stuff. I want to play football, play games, and get back into the sports like
Right.
an active lifestyle
Right.
that I used to be into.
Now, I'm not trying to call my brother out or anything, but like so many other brothers, anytime I've asked or invited, I've been turned down. And there's always an excuse. There's always a reason why they can't do it, but there's never a counter offer. There's never a, well, I can't do it this weekend, let's do it next weekend, or let's do it in a month, or whatever. It's never that. So what do I end up doing? I end up just going by myself. Another thing, it's not about being perfect. No trip is going to go without any flaws. I mean, when I was trying to set my camp up, it was raining and my goal was to get the tent set up. And I wasn't really caring at that moment. I just wanted to get it up. I didn't care if I got everything put in the exact right place. And you can look at it right now and see it looks kind of raggedy, but you know what? I don't care because it sleeps well. I guess my point is, don't do nothing at all because you don't want to mess up. Now, in case you don't know, I don't post on Instagram. I'm not that content creator who's always trying to show off what I did, where I've been, or who I'm with, or things like that, what I'm eating. That's not me. I'm not trying to show you what I'm doing as much as I'm trying to show you what it's possible for you to do. Because believe it or not, most of the things I do on my channel, most of the things I do, I'm afraid to do.
You got this.
But I do them because they look exciting. They look like something that I would enjoy if I could just get myself to do it. But even things like this are scary. It was scary as hell to do this. Even right here, me walking up to this beautiful bike, as beautiful as it is, when I first did this, the first time I did this, I was so freaking nervous, I can't even tell you. I hadn't been on a bike in over 10 years. And so here I am trying to walk up to a bike. And then I had to take a test. I had to take a test to see if I could ride the bike. They gave me a road test and my heart was pounding in my chest. I could actually hear it inside my helmet. But I did it. And that's the excitement when I do it. And I'm just like, yo. And that pride you see, that excitement when I'm presenting my video, is the result of me overcoming my fear and doing it anyway.
Don't hold tight on top. This one, loose.
Some things I did was just a challenge, not scary, but it still required me coming out of my comfort zone, right? Now, the benefits of pushing your limits a little is eventually you start pushing them a little more and a little more. And before you know it, you're planning bigger and you're more comfortable with planning. But the unknown is always going to be the unknown, right? I just refuse to get into it. And the payoff? I got to do this with my daughter. There's no way that a kid that grew up as poor as I did would ever imagine that one day I would have my kid on a riverboat in Paris. There's no way. Now this is something I'm glad I did alone. You see, I came to Utah specifically to hike Angel's Landing. Though it's over 5,700 feet to the summit, and it has 22 switchbacks, there was way more information I could have learned about Angel's Landing before I made that hike. But you know, in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't know. Every time someone says, you're almost there, I'm like, all right, cool. And then I look ahead and I'm like, okay, yeah, almost there. So I made it. Got it up here, and I think I've been up here about 10 minutes now. I had to catch my breath, relax myself. This was a trip. This was truly a trip. To be able to get up here today, I think it took about 2.5 hours all in all. Didn't stop much, so I think I pushed myself a little bit. You know, and you saw there wasn't no short little hike. Yeah. So, how'd you guys like my 70th video? Yep, this was my 70th long form video on YouTube. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you liked it enough to drop a like and leave a comment. And I'm also hoping that you got the message of the video. This was not a video just intended for those who don't travel. It's also intended for the folks who travel but try the same things on every trip and everywhere they go. Nothing new, nothing out of the box. This video is for you too, because you too need to challenge yourself. You need to get out of your comfort zone. Anything that could bring growth to who you are and could broaden your horizons. In the meantime, I hope you drop a like on the video, and if you're not already, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you know when I drop the next one. As always, peace and love.